Okay, so step number 5 on how to prepare for a beauty pageant would be to get publicity. Publicity is so powerful. So let's say you're a finalist for a competition. I would say set up a page or set up a Twitter. And if you've got a Twitter already, get everybody to support you on Twitter. Let it be seen that you have publicity, that you have fame, you have friends and family that support you, you are popular. And the more popular you are, the more chance you have of winning, because it shows the judges, it shows the pageant director, it shows the rest of your competition that you are a force to be reckoned with. You are somebody that has power in the media. Along with social media, I definitely think you should get your friends and family to physically come down and support you at a beauty pageant, because this increases your chances of winning as well. If you know in good time, try and get as many friends and family to come along with you as possible. I remember once competing for a beauty pageant, I got like 10 of my friends to come along to support me. And I remember once I performed at a talent show and I got 14 friends to come to support me. So I think it's good. It really shows that you've got fans, you know, you've got your friends and family cheering for you in the audience. It makes the judges think, wow, you are popular, you are loved. And if they think you're loved, then they're probably going to mark you higher. And also, another thing that you might want to think about is also getting into the media in terms of trying to get onto TV, radio, trying to get someone to feature you on their blog, making your own YouTube videos, whatever it is you think you can do to increase your chances of winning. We've had girls in UK's Dazzling Beauty that have got onto TV, that have attended some of our events that we put on, and that's a really good way for them to get themselves out there and get the publicity that they need for the competition. And what we had is like a portfolio where they bring their portfolio along, and then we go through it, and obviously the judges are going to be more impressed with the girls that have lots of tear sheets and have, you know, lots of clips of things they've done, where they can print screen, you know, maybe if they've got lots of fans on Twitter that have been tweeting and saying amazing things about them, they print screened it, they put it into their folder. They got their friends and family to support them, maybe they had posters of it, maybe they had friends that had sent over things through email, and they put it in their folder. And I think it's so good. Pictures, having proof of what you've done. When you're in a competition, the media love to hear these kind of stories. Girls that want to win competitions. So definitely contact your local press, your local paper, contact a few papers. You may get some rejection, but don't give up. Just keep on contacting people and try and look for ways for you to get appearances and for you to get publicity. Being in a beauty pageant is like being a celebrity. It's like being a mini celebrity in your city. So make sure you represent by showing that you are the best. Okay, so the next step on how to prepare for a beauty pageant will definitely be to raise money for charity. I mean, it's all very good to walk well, to, you know, to have a wonderful speech and so on and so forth. But I think one of the most crucial things about pageants is that they do offer you an opportunity to jump on their bandwagon of raising money for charity and doing something that's bigger and much more significant than just beauty. Raising money for charity is so amazing. It's a great opportunity to give back to the community, to give back to people that are suffering in other parts of the world, and to just reach out to people that you don't necessarily even know, but you can be helping in so many ways. So definitely get excited and passionate about raising money for charity. Try and raise as much money as you can. You can ask friends and family to literally put money into a hat for you or a jar for you. Walk around your local area. Take along with you an envelope or a tin or something like that, a jar, and just leave them in a few shops and ask them if they can ask their team to put a bit of money in those jars or those tins or envelopes. And then say to them that you're going to go back the following week and you're going to pick them up. You just have to be very persistent and very passionate. There are some girls that have raised thousands of pounds for charity. There's some girls that have raised hundreds of pounds for charity. There's some girls that have raised just literally, maybe it could be something like £20. Believe me, every penny counts. It doesn't matter how big or how small. It's just about you just being the best version of you and helping as much as you possibly can. Okay, so last but not least, the 7th step on how to prepare for a beauty pageant is to make appearances. This is one of the most amazing things you can do, especially if you've got a sash, going out there, making appearances at different events across your city and, you know, if possible, across the UK. If you live in a different country, then make appearances in your country or in your local village or around your town or around your state. It's just an amazing thing. The more you make appearances, the better chance you have of winning, because you'll come across as somebody that really wants to represent that pageant. You come across as that you're proud to wear your sash, you're proud to wear your crown, you're proud to, you know, showcase this pageant. Make it a must that you make your appearances, you comply with the rules and the regulations of the competition, and just do your best, try your best, because life is for living, and at the end of the day, you only get opportunities, and sometimes they only come around once. You don't want to miss a good opportunity because of laziness or because of passivity activity or because you just can't be bothered. You want to make sure you maximise all opportunities and make the most of them, so you can look back and say, wow, I did so much. Believe me, the world out there is bigger and better, so you always need to be up in your game and keep on your toes. So, hope this video helps. Make sure you sign up to our newsletter. Make sure you visit the website, which is www.uksdazzlingbeauty.com, and we have basically like a little box where you can put in your email address, and you can also put in your city as well. Subscribing to our newsletter is a great way for you to keep up to date, get lots of fabulous tips, and it's also a great way to find out what events we're coming up.